As an AI language model, I do not have access to up-to-date information on the current events or happenings in Hollywood. However, I can provide some general information about the entertainment industry and how it operates. Hollywood is a hub for the entertainment industry, where major film studios, television networks, production companies, talent agencies, and other businesses operate. These entities work together to produce, distribute, and market movies, TV shows, and other forms of media. The process of creating a film or TV show involves a wide range of professionals, including writers, directors, producers, actors, cinematographers, editors, and many others. These professionals collaborate on various aspects of the production, from writing the script to casting actors, filming scenes, and editing the final product. In addition to creating content, Hollywood also focuses heavily on marketing and promoting movies and TV shows. This involves creating trailers, posters, and other promotional materials, as well as arranging media appearances for the stars of the show or film. Behind the scenes, there is also a significant amount of negotiation and deal-making that takes place between studios, production companies, and talent agencies. These negotiations can involve everything from casting decisions to distribution rights, and the outcome can greatly impact the success of a particular film or TV show. Overall, the entertainment industry is complex and multifaceted, with many different players and factors at play. While there may be some juicy gossip or scandals that emerge from time to time, most of the work that happens behind the scenes in Hollywood is focused on creating and delivering quality content to audiences around the world. One of the most significant developments in Hollywood in recent years has been the rise of streaming services such as Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video. These platforms have disrupted the traditional studio model by creating and distributing their own original content, often with a focus on niche genres or underrepresented voices. This shift has also led to changes in the way that content is produced and distributed. For example, many streaming services have embraced the binge-watching model, releasing entire seasons of shows at once and encouraging viewers to consume them in marathon sessions. This has created new challenges for creators and producers, who must now think about how to craft narratives that work not only on a week-to-week basis but also as a complete, self-contained season. Another significant trend in Hollywood has been the increasing emphasis on diversity and inclusion. In recent years, there has been a growing awareness of the need for greater representation both in front of and behind the camera, with more and more studios and production companies committing to hiring more women, people of color, and members of other underrepresented groups. However, there is still much work to be done in this area, and many people in the industry are working to push for change. This includes not only creators and producers but also actors, writers, and other industry professionals who are using their platforms to advocate for greater diversity and inclusion. Despite the challenges and changes facing the industry, Hollywood remains a powerful force in the world of entertainment. Its influence can be felt not only in the movies and TV shows that we watch but also in the larger cultural conversations that these works inspire. As such, it will continue to be a fascinating and important topic for discussion and analysis in the years to come. Another significant development in Hollywood is the growing focus on international markets. While Hollywood has traditionally been focused on the domestic U.S. market, the rise of streaming services and the increasing demand for global content has led to a greater emphasis on creating content that appeals to audiences around the world. This has led to an increase in collaborations between Hollywood studios and international partners, as well as a greater willingness to adapt foreign films and TV shows for American audiences. It has also led to the creation of more diverse and inclusive stories that reflect the experiences and perspectives of people from a range of different cultures and backgrounds. At the same time, the industry is facing a number of challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted production schedules and led to widespread uncertainty, while concerns around the sustainability of the traditional movie theater model have led some studios to experiment with alternative release strategies. There is also growing concern around the power of the major studios and the dominance of a small number of conglomerates in the industry. Critics argue that this concentration of power can stifle creativity and limit the diversity of voices and perspectives in the industry, and there have been calls for greater regulation and antitrust action to address these concerns. Despite these challenges, Hollywood remains a major force in the entertainment world, with a global reach and an unparalleled ability to shape cultural conversations and influence public opinion. As such, it will continue to be a fascinating and important topic for analysis and discussion in the years to come. One of the most significant ongoing discussions in Hollywood is the future of theatrical distribution. With the rise of streaming services and the pandemic-related closure of movie theaters, many studios are experimenting with alternative release strategies that prioritize streaming over theatrical releases. This shift has led to tension between studios and theater owners, who argue that the traditional theatrical model is essential to the success of the industry. However, others argue that the pandemic has accelerated trends that were already underway, and that the traditional model may no longer be viable in a world where consumers have more choices than ever before. At the same time, the industry is grappling with a number of other challenges, including the need for greater diversity and inclusion, the rise of digital piracy, and the ongoing impact of the pandemic on production schedules and release dates. Despite these challenges, there is also cause for optimism. The industry has shown a remarkable ability to adapt to changing circumstances, and there is a growing awareness of the need for greater representation and inclusivity in all aspects of the industry. Moreover, there is still an insatiable appetite for quality content, and the ongoing growth of international markets presents new opportunities for creators and producers who are willing to embrace new ideas and take risks. In short, the future of Hollywood is complex and uncertain, but it is also full of potential and opportunity. As the industry continues to evolve and adapt, it will be fascinating to see how it continues to shape the cultural conversation and inspire audiences around the world. Another important trend in Hollywood is the growing importance of social media and digital marketing. With the rise of platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, studios and creators are increasingly using these channels to promote their content and engage with audiences. This shift has created new opportunities for creators to build relationships with their fans and to create a more immersive and interactive viewing experience. It has also led to the creation of new forms of content, such as behind-the-scenes features, exclusive interviews, and social media campaigns that allow fans to feel more connected to their favorite stars and shows. However, the use of social media also poses new challenges for creators and studios. With the ability to instantly share opinions and reactions, social media has created a new level of scrutiny and pressure for creators, who must now navigate a landscape where every word and action can be instantly analyzed and critiqued by millions of people around the world. At the same time, the industry is also grappling with issues around intellectual property and digital piracy. With the rise of streaming services and digital downloads, it has become easier than ever for consumers to access content without paying for it, creating new challenges for creators and distributors who rely on revenue from these channels. Despite these challenges, there is still tremendous potential for growth and innovation in the entertainment industry. As new technologies and platforms emerge, creators and studios are finding new ways to connect with audiences and to tell powerful, impactful stories that resonate with people around the world. In the coming years, it will be fascinating to see how the industry continues to evolve and adapt, and how new voices and perspectives will shape the cultural conversation in Hollywood and beyond. In the end, the entertainment industry is a constantly evolving and dynamic landscape that will continue to change and adapt in response to new technologies, shifting cultural values, and the changing needs of audiences. While there are certainly challenges and uncertainties ahead, there is also immense potential for creativity, innovation, and impact in the years to come. Another important trend in Hollywood is the rise of virtual production. With the advancement of technology, filmmakers can now use real-time rendering engines and LED screens to create immersive and realistic environments that can be captured in camera. This approach to filmmaking offers unprecedented levels of control and flexibility, allowing filmmakers to create intricate and visually stunning worlds that would have been impossible to achieve using traditional methods. This technology has been used in a variety of recent productions, including the Disney Plus series The Mandalorian, which made extensive use of virtual production techniques to create the show's stunning visual effects and immersive environments. However, the rise of virtual production also raises important questions about the future of the film industry and the role of technology in the creative process. Some critics worry that this technology could lead to a homogenization of visual styles and a loss of the unique perspectives and artistic visions that have traditionally been at the heart of great filmmaking. At the same time, there is also concern about the potential impact of virtual production on traditional jobs in the industry, such as location scouts and set designers, who may be increasingly replaced by digital alternatives. Despite these concerns, there is no doubt that virtual production represents a significant leap forward for the entertainment industry, offering new levels of creativity and control that were previously impossible to achieve. As this technology continues to evolve and mature, it will be fascinating to see how it shapes the future of filmmaking and the broader entertainment industry. In conclusion, Hollywood is a constantly evolving and dynamic industry that is shaped by a wide range of trends and factors. From the rise of streaming services and virtual production to the ongoing need for greater diversity and inclusion, there are many challenges and opportunities facing the industry in the years ahead. However, by embracing new technologies, exploring new ideas, and listening to the needs of audiences, Hollywood can continue to create compelling and impactful content that resonates with viewers around the world.